Good morning, how are you? Our lesson today talks about add and subtracting money. Okay, what's the difference between add the usual addition and adding the money? And what's the money we talked about? We take the penny, the nickel, the dimes, and the quarters. Okay, let's see how can we add the money. If I buy a toy with 29 cents and an ice cream with 7 cents, what's the total I paid? We're going to say 9 plus 7 equals 16, 6, and regrouping 1, 1 plus 2, 3. So the answer is 36 cents. Let's see another one. If I buy a food with 40 and another toy with 27 cents, so the total will be what? 0 plus 7 equals 7. 4 plus 2 equals 6. So the answer is 67 cents. It's a usual addition like when we're adding tens with tens and ones with ones. Okay. Now he said find the total cost to buy each set of items. First one, when I buy just an ice cream, so I'm gonna say I paid 97 or it cost 97 cents. If I just buy a dough, so we're gonna be 43 cents. But if I buy both of them, if I buy two things, this is what we're gonna see now. If I buy an ice cream and a kite, so what's the total for that? We're gonna add 66 cents plus 97 cents. So the answer is 163. Let's see another one. If I buy a doll and a crayons, the doll and the crayons are gonna be what? So we're gonna add the ones with the ones and the tens with the tens. So let's see the answer is gonna be what? Yes, excellent, 135. Now it's your turn. Try to find an ice cream and a doll. If we buy an ice cream and a doll, so the total would be what? Show me your works and I'm gonna write the answer 140 cents. Okay, so this is how can we add the money. Now for subtraction. Let's see the subtraction. 85, if I have 85 cents and I buy something with 46 cents, what's the change gonna be with me or what's the rest money with me? Well, let's see. 5 minus 6, we can't. Remember that we're gonna regroup. Number 8 will be 7, number 5 will be 15, so now 15 minus 6 equals 9. And don't take number 8, it's gone. It's not exist now, we just have 7. So 7 minus 4, it's a 3. A usual subtraction and a usual regrouping. Now let's go to the next one. 51 minus 19. Again, we're gonna regroup. 1 will take will regrouping and the 5 will gonna regroup from it. So number 5 will be 4 and number 1 will be 11. So 11 minus 9 it's 2 and 4 minus 1 equal 3. So 3 minus 2, sorry, the answer is 32. So the rest money or the change with us gonna be 32. Now it's time for the problem solving. Let's do the problem solving. Peter buys a roll of tape for 39 cents and a pen for 28 cents. So he buys two things. He pays 75 cents. How much change does Peter receive now? So let's see. First, I need to know what's the total for the things that he bought. So 39 plus 28 is gonna be 67. Now to know what's the change with him, we're gonna subtract. Yes, subtracting what? 75 minus 67. The answer is 8. Time for the homework now. Find the total cost of each set of toys. When he said set, so he can ask me about more than one. If we buy a sailboat and a car, the car cost 39 and the sailboat cost 28. So they will be what together? They be 67 cents. Now if we buy two sailboats and one spaceship, so the total gonna be what? 91 cents. Remember, it's 2, not 1. Question number 3, he said, how much more is a robot than a spaceship? So I gonna find the difference between the robot and the spaceship. And remember that when he said how much more, that meaning I'm gonna subtract 1 from the 1. The answer is 19. Now number 4, he said how much more is a car than a sailboat. So we're gonna subtract 39 cents minus 28 cents. The answer is gonna be 11 cents. Now another problem solving. He said use the prices from the toy sale. We're gonna these what we're gonna use. Preston has 50 cents. He buys a toy and receives 22 cent change. Does Preston buy? Yes, he buys something from these. We don't know what's that. You need to know it. And when he pay 50 for the man gives him 22 change. So what's the toy is? Yes, excellent. It's a sailboat. Now let's solve right about it question. Claire has 50 cents. She wants to buy 2 sailboats from the toy sale. How can we use the mental math to decide if she has enough money or no? So, if you remember the mental math, we didn't use addition and subtraction. We just use our minds to decide if we can buy something or no, and if we can add something to numbers or no. So she needs to know 2 of them, and let's remember it cost what? Yes, the sailboat cost 28. So 28, we will not add. We're gonna say the one sailboat it's about 30 cents. So 30 cents and 30 cents are gonna be 60 cents. So it's so far from 50. So she didn't have enough money. We're gonna say no, she didn't have enough money to buy it. Okay, and this is last question. We finish the homework. Bye and see you in another lesson. Have a nice day.